What's up, traders? Going 2 for 2. We're going to jump right into this. Our first trade was on BZ. We're going to take a look at that one. Not a great trade because it was a little bit grindy after that initial move, and we're going to kind of jump into that here. You can see that previous resistance was the high near the close of yesterday, and we did get a little bit of a move here at the beginning of the day, and then we got a nice pop up through there and a nice extension away from that previous resistance, and that's where I got short. If you go watch this trade live over on Twitch, which obviously you can do, just find the highlights section over there, and you'll see that I got a really bad fill. I hit the bid when it was up at 41.80. We actually got filled at 41.52. So that was kind of crap. But we did get a pullback. It got all the way down under 41, just barely, $40.91. And right there, I really probably should have just taken it, even though I started with way smaller size because I was kind of breaking my rules because the market cap on this was higher than what I'm supposed to be trading per my rules. And so I knew I was doing that, so I took a way smaller size. But my mistake is I didn't take it off once I realized it did not want to go down past 41, even though I was looking for closer down towards 40 and like $40.50. So I let it go against me. I ended up adding, and then right after that, I thought I was putting a take profit out, and I accidentally covered the whole position because I didn't change the price. So a little bit of a blunder there. I ended up adding those shares that I took off right back, and just, you know, because at that point I didn't want to be out of the trade, so I wasn't going to let the mistake get me out. So I added them right back, same position, same everything. Just had the realized loss, which did break a 41 trade green streak. So I was a little sad about that, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. But yeah. It decides to run a little bit further. This was right off the daily, this line that I drew. You can see it right there. And so I was kind of looking for it to bounce off of there, went through a little bit, and we ended up getting an ad up there. And then actually, funny enough, pretty much right after this, I got up to go rinse out my smoothie cup from this morning, and I had put some orders out at 42 and a little bit below 42. And all of a sudden I hear them getting filled. And I was like, oh, that must have been some drop from the highs. And sure enough, obviously it was. So, and then we just kind of scaled out along the way there to try to maximize that as much as we could. So making what we did, even with that starter or that smaller position size that we took, not bad. Can't really complain. Then we had SGMA. This one kind of popped up, and didn't really like the first move. So kind of watched it, kept it up, and then it made a second move, and it was really nice. Went up through the whole dollar, kind of kept going. And we ended up hitting this up towards 1050. Was kind of watching it to see if it could go through 1050, but didn't really want to. It started the jiggle right before it. So we jumped in, caught half of that move on the way back down. As you can see, it did try to pop back up a little bit after that. And yeah, that was that. It did end up going down, testing that previous resistance. But as you can see, this is what it did afterwards. Everyone always asks, why didn't you hold the trade? You know, when they die, but when they do this, no one ever says anything. But like I say, I look for the intense move into the pullback, and what it does after that, I don't really care because that was my trade. That was my edge. And that's what I got. 2 for 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I am going away on our Christmas vacation. So I'll be back for Monday, but just saying, enjoy your weekend. Spend some time with the family. It's what I'm going to be doing. And I will see you guys Monday morning. Peace.